It's a huge stress relief for me going home and actually seeing my cousins. One of my cousins just had a baby. The other one has gotten married and has another baby on the way, and I haven't talked to them in longer than those 2 years since the last time I've been home. So it would mean a lot to actually catch up with them and see how they're doing. And as far as my grandfather, it'd mean a lot to go and see him. He's doing a little bit bad in the health department, but it would mean a lot to be able to go home and see how they're all doing.
It sounds like it would mean a lot, but also possibly be timely.
Yes, sir.
With some other family members and stuff. And so today I'm here to kind of, in front of the whole, your whole crew here, to let you know that I haven't maybe been as forthcoming as I should be with you. And I want to share that I'm on behalf of BCC and the 18 communities around Whiteman Air Force Base that we've already chosen you to go home, and you're actually going to get to go home for the holidays and see your family and your grandpa and have some of grandma's cooking. So that's what we're really here to do, is to congratulate you on the opportunity to go home.
Thank you.
A small thing that we do as BCC to thank you for your service, and hopefully it's a small thing that the 18 communities around can make and have an impact in the Air Force, and kind of look up to the heroes that you guys are. So
thank you
for what you do. Out of full disclosure, I want to kind of share with you why we're really here. So we're actually here to tell you that you're not a finalist to go home for the holidays. You actually are going home for the holidays. And so we came to actually congratulate you and to say that the BCC is so excited to be able to send you back home for the holidays, you and your daughter, to Nashville to visit friends and family and kind of go through some of those old traditions.
Thank you.
So sorry to fizz a little bit, but we wanted to be able to talk and get what it would be like to go home.
Yes, sir. Thank y'all so much.
So congratulations, and we're excited for you.
Thank you.
My father passed away this year, so it's kind of been a little rough.
So it'd be a big deal to hug your mama on New Year's this year.
Yep.
Well, Suzanne, do you have any questions that you want to ask?
No, I don't.
And so we're not just here to interview you for Home for the Holidays. We are actually here to share that the selection committee has already discussed who's going home. Here, I am getting choked up. And you're going to get to hug your mama on New Year's, and we're going to send you home.
Thank you.
Congratulations. And we're super excited for you.
Thank you.
Well, honestly, I mean quite a lot. I haven't been home since March of the last while. I get calls from my grandparents all the time. I got some letters and stuff, found out some kind of bad news. I wasn't able to make it home in time. Lots of family members, all that kind of sort of stuff. Just unfortunate I wasn't able to make it back. But really, it's just going to be kind of touch and base. There was a bit of a generational gap between the last family member to go in the military and myself. So they were really excited to finally hear that they had another person in the military in the family, let alone, Air Force versus Army or Marines. So really, it's just going to be, kind of the first step back in, them seeing me as, somebody that's in the military now, versus the little old Dakota that they knew before I left. Now, I'm in the military and, in the Air Force doing my thing, so.
I'm sure they'd be proud of you. I know that as a Base Community Council member and stuff, we're proud of you. We're proud of the mission that you do here, and we're not actually here to tell you that you're a finalist. We're here to actually tell you that we've already met, we've already selected you, and you're going home for the holidays.
Ooh, wow. I appreciate that, It's hard to surprise me sometimes, but...
We're excited to send you down to Florida.
Okay.
Ready to be warm while we freeze through. That looks familiar. Mm-hmm. Hello.
I'm Suzanne with BCC and Casey with BCC.
Nice to meet you.
Congratulations. We're going home for the holidays.
Oh, wow. Thank you. It would mean the world to me. Alrighty.
Congratulations, and you're actually going home for the holidays. We've already made the selection. That was BS.
Whole family, mom, dad, brothers, and then my girlfriend, 7 years.
Time, and you're going to get to go home and hug your mama and enjoy the holidays gratis on behalf of BCC, because you're going home for the holidays. So congrats.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So,
I'm from Guam, and that's like thousands of miles away, so it's not a cheap ticket. And thank you so much for. I'm sorry. Well, I got my nieces and nephew, my mom and dad. I'm the youngest, so it was kind of hard for them to let me go. But so it was good that I could like surprise them during the holidays. Just thank you for giving me the opportunity to go back home.
This year I do have a few relatives coming in from Lebanon, which is where I'm from. So
so when's the last time you saw your family from Lebanon?
Not since I was about yay tall. I mean, it's been forever. So this year it's going to be really.
This would be the first time that they get to see you in uniform, kind of, per se.
Mm-hmm.
You think they'll be proud of you?
I think so.
It would mean everything to me as well. This year especially, just because of the circumstance my mom's in, I would like to take off some of the burden that she would normally feel, because she likes to take on all the cooking and all of that stuff. She kind of runs everything, so I would like to step in and kind of take off some of the burden. I know everybody would be excited to see me.
The selection committee has actually already met, already chosen you, and you're both going home for the holidays.
I would hug you, but...
Totally home. So, on behalf of BCC, congratulations.
Thank you.
About 9 years, probably.
Wow. That's a long time that you've all gotten together.
Exactly. Since I came here in 2012, I have been I went to high school, do 4 years there, and went to upstate New York for another 4 years for college. So I don't have like much time to be like back home with all the family members to celebrate with everything that they have. So I have been just going everywhere I have opportunity to just go and try to build something for myself. So because of that, it has been a little bit hard to be with the whole family at the same time.
The selection committee has in fact already met and already selected you to go home for the holidays to New York City to see your family and to participate and celebrate with them through the holidays. And so it's our pleasure to send you officially home for the holidays.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I left home like 10 years ago. I went to study. I visited across like Europe. I lived in Europe for most of the part, and then I moved to the States. But definitely in the last years, especially since I joined the Air Force, it's been such a full journey for me that I'm realizing now that I do miss my family more than I did before. And maybe because they're not as present in my life to see my process, my journey. So yeah, I think I miss them more now than before.
The board actually already met, and they have actually selected you to go home for the holidays for free.
Thank you.
For free. They're going home. To go home.
Hold on, I gotta breathe for a second. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. I think you definitely, if you think you made me happy, wait until my mom finds out. She's gonna cry, so there's gonna be a lot of tears of joy. Oh man.